the beauty and joy of being human. We, beauteous forms, though of long absence, shall yet come to be. We have lived in the lonely room of ourselves, and will come forth as an abundance of us. For we are not one person, but one people, alike created alike. We are of a pure mind and heart, dormant now. There are unremembered pleasures of some few days in a garden, said to be the chamber for our human being. This brief horizon passed, and appeared another, further now from us, yet infinitely glorious. We stood upon solitary hills alone, hearing only whispers of others, wishing to come within our sacrament, and loudly heard a voice crying out in the wilderness, "Prepare ye the way of the Lord. Make straight in the desert a very high way for our God." And every valley filled, mountain and hill made low, the fragile place made smooth, the steep and winding place made straight. Human hearts were to enter the Spirit, and so its immoral underpinnings flattened. Ours are mountains and hills of human pride, arrogance, and a righteousness of self. The Lord requires we be made lowly, low in spirit, but also are we low in our mind, oppressed to discouragement and forgotten. You will see only humility and raise it up. Crooked in dishonest forms, we came early to corruption and to devious ways, all to be made straight by divine truth, the person of it. We live upon rough and rocky ground, a friction of trials and obstacles. The God of transformation descends to quell chaos and to form smooth plains of peace. And how shall it be accomplished? Upon a bleak hill of granite stood a cross. Round and about were the shadows of the valley of death. Here gave for us the Lord his very soul. It was in a moment absent to the Father. Your spirit breathed out greatly in a soulless cry. How akin to this are we, the lost souls of all humanity. One given soul, one all. You have loved us utterly, all who are yours, which were in the world, saying, I will love him and manifest unto him all myself. Thus died the soul of all humanity, yet was it to be raised up again. And this is the era in which we now live, and to see and live again the beauty and joy of being human. In all time from the garden, man lived the consciousness of death, the evil of it, its violent tyranny. There was a general misery in the whole human race. In this long time, but a moment to you, there was in you a latent but inextinguishable fury which seized upon you, your whole being discomposed and perturbed, and your heart crying out, for the innumerable dead is my soul disquieted, for surely we were dead. You were gazing into the skeleton face of the world. The deeper note in the soul of Jesus was not sorrow, but joy. Have we not understood that the scripture writings foretold that Jesus had to rise from the dead, and did, and foretold that we too shall rise, and surely we will rise?